My beloved child, I speak to you from the depths of my heart because you are dear to me. Listen to these words with your entire being. They are meant for you. For just a moment, step away from every distraction. Put aside the thoughts that have been racing through your mind. Let the noise of the day become quiet. Stay with me. Open your heart and allow me to speak to the deepest part of your soul. I know the pain you have been carrying. I know the thoughts that have been haunting your mind. I know the worries you haven't told anyone about. I know the tears you have cried when nobody was watching. And tonight, I want to take that burden from you. I want to replace your anxiety with peace. I want to replace your fear with faith. I want to replace your sadness with hope. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I have never left your side, and I will never forget you. You are secure in my hands. My arms are always open to you. You can come to me exactly as you are. You don't have to pretend that everything is fine. You don't have to hide your weakness from me. I already know your heart. I know every wound. I know every disappointment. I know every prayer. And still, I love you deeply. So tonight, breathe. Slow down. Let your heart rest in my presence. You have been trying to carry too much by yourself. Give it to me. Give me the situation that you cannot control. Give me the future that you are afraid to face. Give me the family problems that have been troubling you. Give me your financial worries. Give me your relationships. Give me the unanswered questions. Give me the things that keep you awake at night. You were never meant to carry every burden alone. I am here, and I am listening. I hear your cries. I hear your prayers. Even the prayers you could barely speak. Even the prayers that came through tears. Nothing is hidden from me. I know how often you pray for your family and the people you love. I see your heart when you ask me to protect others. I see your compassion. I see your gratitude. And I want you to know that your prayers matter. Do not allow the troubles of life to make you forget the blessings that are already around you. Remember what I have already done. Think about the moments when you thought everything was lost, yet somehow you made it through. Remember the doors that opened when you didn't know where to turn. Remember the dangers you never even saw. Remember the moments when you had no strength left, yet somehow you continued. I was there. I have been with you through every difficult season. And I am still with you now. So why are you afraid of tomorrow? You have seen my faithfulness before. Trust me again. I know that recent days may have brought pain and confusion. Perhaps you have experienced disappointment. Perhaps something happened that you never expected. Perhaps someone you trusted hurt you. Perhaps a door closed that you desperately wanted to remain open. But listen carefully. A closed door does not mean I have abandoned you. A delay does not mean I have forgotten you. A difficult season does not mean your story is finished. Sometimes I am protecting you from what you cannot see. Sometimes I am preparing you for something you are not yet ready to receive. And sometimes, I am strengthening you in the very place where you thought you would break. Do not judge your entire life by one difficult chapter. Your story is not over. There are still things I want to do in your life. There are still prayers I want to answer. There are still blessings you have not seen. There are still doors that will open. So keep your faith. Do not allow discouragement to convince you that nothing will ever change. You are my beloved child. Your worth is not determined by your failures. Your worth is not determined by what people say about you. Your worth is not determined by your financial situation. Your worth is not determined by how successful you feel today. Your identity is deeper than all of those things. You are loved. You are seen. You are precious to me. And I want you to begin seeing yourself through my eyes. You may have stumbled. You may have made mistakes. You may have taken the wrong path. But your mistakes do not have the final word. My mercy is greater. My grace is greater. My love is greater. So don't keep punishing yourself for yesterday. Give yesterday to me, and allow me to lead you into tomorrow. There are moments when family matters can bring you tremendous pain. I know. I see the tension. I see the misunderstandings. I see the words that have been spoken and the wounds that remain. Sometimes you need to step away from the noise. You need silence. You need prayer. You need time alone with me. Come into my presence. Tell me what hurts. Tell me what you fear. Tell me what you cannot understand. You don't need perfect words. Just speak to me from your heart. I will listen. And when you feel overwhelmed, remember this. You do not have to know how everything will be solved. You only need to trust me with the next step. When you cannot see the entire road, I can. When you cannot see beyond the mountain, I can. When you cannot understand what is happening, I still have everything under control. So don't let fear become your master. Don't let anxiety dictate your decisions. Don't allow negative thoughts to convince you that defeat is your destiny. Your emotions may change from one moment to another, but my promises do not change. Hold on to my word. When you feel weak, come back to me. When you feel lost, seek me. When you feel afraid, call my name. When you feel like giving up, remember everything you have already survived. You have come through battles you once believed would destroy you. You are still standing. That is not an accident. I have been holding you. I have been strengthening you. And I will continue to walk beside you. There are 3 things I want you to remember. First, give me your heart completely. Don't come to me only when everything has gone wrong. Walk with me every day. Trust me when life is beautiful. Trust me when life is difficult. Trust me when the answer comes quickly. And trust me when you have to wait. Your faith cannot depend only on circumstances. Let my word become the anchor of your heart. Storms will come. Difficult days will come. Questions will come. But you don't have to be destroyed by them. When the waves rise, hold on to me. I will help you stand. Second, practice gratitude. Look at your life again. Don't only look at what is missing. Look at what remains. Be thankful for your life. Be thankful for the breath in your lungs. Be thankful for the people who love you. Be thankful for the opportunities you still have. Be thankful for the lessons you have learned. Be thankful even for the difficult experiences that have made your faith stronger. Gratitude changes the way you see your life. Sometimes you are surrounded by blessings, but your pain has become so loud that you cannot recognize them. So tonight, quiet your heart. Look again. There is still goodness around you. There is still a reason to hope. There is still a reason to wake up tomorrow. And there is still a purpose for your life. Third, share the love you have received. There are people around you who are hurting quietly. They may smile. They may appear successful. They may tell everyone that they are fine. But inside, they may be fighting battles you know nothing about. Be kind to them. Encourage them. Remind them that they are loved. Sometimes the message you share with another person becomes the very thing they needed to hear that day. Let my love move through you. Let your words bring healing instead of pain. Let your presence bring peace instead of fear. And remember, you don't have to save everyone. You simply need to be willing to love. My beloved child, I also heard the prayer you whispered when you were alone. I heard you when you asked for courage. I heard you when you asked for strength. I heard you when you asked for peace. I heard you when you wondered whether you could continue. And look at you now. You are still here. You are still breathing. You are still fighting. You are still believing. Do you understand what that means? Your story is still being written. Yesterday, you may have trembled at the thought of adversity, but today, you are stronger than you realize. You have learned things through your pain. You have gained wisdom through your struggles. Your faith has grown through the seasons you never wanted to experience. So rise again. Move forward. Do not allow yesterday to decide what tomorrow will become. I am with you in every battle. You are not fighting alone. When people turn against you, I remain. When friends leave, I remain. When circumstances change, I remain. When you don't understand the path, I remain. My presence does not depend on your circumstances. I am your protector. I am your provider. I am your healer. I am the one who can open doors that no person can close. Trust me. There may be times when you feel unworthy. You may look at your past and wonder how I could still love you. But I am not looking at you through the eyes of your past. I see who you can become. I see the transformation that is possible in your life. I see the person who can rise from the ashes. I see the person who can become stronger, wiser, kinder, and more compassionate because of everything you have survived. So don't give up on yourself. I have not given up on you. I want to transform your thoughts. Where there has been confusion, I can bring clarity. Where there has been sorrow, I can bring joy. Where there has been fear, I can bring faith. Where there has been hopelessness, I can awaken hope again. You don't need to have everything figured out tonight. You simply need to give me your hand. Walk with me. Let me guide you patiently. Let me guide you gently. When the storms become loud, stay close to me. When the sea becomes restless, remember that I can bring peace. When the night feels frightening, remember that my presence is greater than the darkness. Do not allow the confusion of this world to make you lose your way. Keep your attention on me. Every day is another opportunity to walk in faith. You don't have to carry the failures of yesterday into tomorrow. Release them. Change the way you speak to yourself. Don't destroy your own spirit with words of defeat. Don't tell yourself that you cannot change. Don't tell yourself that your future is hopeless. Don't tell yourself that you are destined to remain broken. With me, there is still hope. Your future can change. Your family can change. Your circumstances can change. Your heart can change. Your way of thinking can change. I am not promising that every transformation will be easy, but I am promising that you do not have to walk through it alone. I will give you my help. I will give you my strength. I will give you the courage to take the next step. And when you fall, come back to me. When you become tired, rest in me. When you become confused, seek me. When you become afraid, remember my promises. You haven't fought this hard just to give up now. You have come too far. Keep going. Be patient. My timing is perfect. You may not understand why certain things are taking so long, but I see what you cannot see. I know what is ahead. I know what you need. I know what must happen before the blessing arrives. So don't rush ahead because you're tired of waiting. Don't make decisions simply because you were afraid. Don't allow temporary emotions to determine permanent choices. Trust me. Wait for me. Let me lead you. I will open the right doors at the right time. And when I do, you will understand why I asked you to wait. I also want you to release the weight of your future. You have spent too many nights imagining everything that could go wrong. You lie awake while your mind races through possibilities. But while you are worrying about things that have not happened, I am already holding tomorrow. Give me that weight. You don't need to carry it. When anxiety comes, speak to your heart. Tell yourself, there is no need to fear. God is with me. God is guiding me. God is protecting me. My future is in His hands. And then, breathe. Let your soul become still. You have survived difficult days before. You have overcome things that once seemed impossible. Think about those moments. You thought you couldn't make it, but you did. You thought the pain would never end, but you continued. You thought the door would never open, but somehow another path appeared. I was there then, and I am here now. So rest your heart. Continue to trust. Do not listen to every voice that tells you to give up. Do not allow people who mock your faith to determine your future. You don't need everyone's approval to to follow the path I have placed before you. Keep walking, keep believing, keep praying, keep loving, keep growing, and remember who you are. You are my beloved child. You are deeply loved. You are protected. You are valuable. You are not forgotten, and your life still has purpose. Tonight, I want you to place everything into my hands. The thing you were most afraid of, the person you were most worried about, the dream you are afraid will never happen, the problem you don't know how to solve, the pain you are tired of carrying. Give it all to me. You don't have to know how I will work it out. Just trust me. I know your beginning. I know your present. And I know your future. My child, you have not been defeated. You are still standing. You are still here because there is still purpose ahead of you. So don't give up now. Let your heart receive my peace. Let your mind receive my promises. Let your spirit receive new strength. Tomorrow is another opportunity, another day to begin again, another day to walk in faith, another day to see what I can do. And even if tomorrow doesn't look exactly the way you hoped, remember that I will still be with you. I will never abandon you. I will never forget you. I will continue to guide you. I will continue to strengthen you. And I will continue to love you. So tonight, close your eyes with this truth in your heart. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not without hope. Your story is not finished. The battle you are facing is not greater than my power. The mountain in front of you is not greater than my ability to move it. The darkness around you cannot overcome my light. And the fear inside you does not have to control your future. Trust me. Give me your heart. Give me your worries. Give me your dreams. Give me your future. And let me lead you. You have fought hard. You have cried enough. You have carried enough. Tonight, rest. Tomorrow, rise. And when you rise, rise with faith. Rise with courage. Rise knowing that you are deeply loved. I am with you. I am beside you. I am holding your hand, and I will never let you go. Believe in me. Trust my timing. Hold on to my word. And remember this above everything else. You will be all right. I love you. Amen.